one thing or one of the few things that can keep your business going, because think about this. Your sales letter sells when you're sleeping, okay? I cannot remember the marketer that started um, sales letters, but I think his name was Gary. His first name was Gary. I know that. And he was a very smart guy because he said, hey, I can only be in so many places at one time. I can only have so many conversations at one time. How can I have, conversations 24/7 a day? How can I present my sales ideas to potential prospects? Well, Gary came up with sales letters. And that's how we actually, as marketers, have sales letters. So this is super important because this is a free way for you to create sales letters at the drop of a dime. You don't have to be a techie. You don't have to have, technical experience, be a programmer. You don't need none of it. You don't even need a server because we're going to use Google. Yes, the billion-dollar company. We're using Google. Look at the top right of this computer screen. It's 11:48 East Coast time. We're up late, we're grinding. But back to business. So what you can see now is that I have a document up that I actually have already typed up explaining numerous bonuses that you will receive for joining my opportunity with me. Plug. So what you can see is that you can go in your system, not system, but in your word processing with Microsoft or Apple, if you have Apple Pages, whatever you have, or you can go in Google and you can use their word processing system, right? So you can just make up your own sales letter. And this is not really a sales letter. It is and it isn't. It's explaining bonuses, but we can get into sales letters later about how to write a great copy for sales letter. But right now, let's focus on tasks. So, once you have your document already typed up and everything, you would just go to File, right? And you'll see Share. So once you hit File and Share, let's see. All right, then you'll see Link to Share. So this actually shows your link where you could copy and paste it. If you have an autoresponder, you're reaching out to people, that's one way. Or if you have a website you want to post it on, that's another way. So here, these are your settings, right? Normally it will come default on a private setting, and then you would just go right here, click public on the web. So that means anybody can view this. So you would just copy and paste your link wherever you want your link to go at that point. You can even see you can have syndication right here, but this is more for if you want to put it on a sales letter, put it in an autoresponder. That's why I use mine a lot. Put it in an autoresponder. Now, the best thing about Google Docs and this process is that you can actually update this letter at any time and it reflects real time. So again, this is another reason why it's better than to have some type of programmer, because if you try to edit a sales letter and you pay the program, he or she's gonna charge you again, right? So this way you can go in here and make all the edits you want and it updates in real time, so you don't have to keep copying and pasting the link every time you make a change. You can make a change and it automatically reflects. I use this in another one of my businesses. Anytime I have a great idea to add to a sales letter, I just go back to the actual Google Drive and then I actually use this to update the changes for that sales letter. So again, this is Elijah Dean. This is a very, very valuable tip. If you know about it already, great. If you don't know about it already, then you're receiving a gold bar right now. Excuse me. You're receiving a gold nugget right here, because a lot of people are not going to tell you this. But I will, okay? Elijah Dean signing out for the night.